Hello, welcome everyone. How are you this evening? Well, this Friday we're going to have this second new moon in the month of August. And it was in the beginning on the sign of Leo, 8th month, all about Leo's sun ruled. And now we're going to have another new moon to close August on the 30th in the sign of Virgo, the next zodiac sign that follows. And Virgo literally is my moon sign, so my moon is in the sign of Virgo, so I'm very intrigued what we can design today. And I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and I've been going on my third phase of putting my house together, so everything is coming along, I think so I can start doing outdoor videos again and things that I like to do. But yes, so now we want to really put together some power coming through. And then when we speak of new moons, they're always about those positive, those intentions that when we went through the full moon, we release what no longer serves us. And, you know, Lady Venus, Empress Venus has been coming through a lot on my table, okay? And in Virgo, this new moon, second new moon, which they're calling it a black moon, which I've never heard of that, okay? But I am not the astrologer or the astronomer, but I think some of these people are just getting addicted to astronomy and astrology, and they're just doing what they want, because I've never heard of that. But anyway, we're having it happen right now. And so we want to put those positive intentions out there, okay? And whatever you released in this past full moon, just let it go. You know, this is how we harness energies, okay? So now, but we're still in the month of August, a very powerful month, okay? As I mentioned, Leo, August month, and I know that sometimes in tarot they bring forward the what do they design with? Isn't it the Justice and the Leo card? And they kind of mix smash it, but I think Justice should be 11, you know, as the 2, 1 and 1 is 2, the balance, right? It's called a balance. And I think Leo should be left at 8 for the month of August. 8th month is Leo, so this is what I've always talked about that. But anyway, I'm more about let's live well, laugh much, and love often, okay? Literally, this is what we want to tap coming through here. And Virgo is that maiden. Virgo represents the Virgin Mary, okay? And you all know how this is an image that came of the Virgin Mary back in Clearwater when I was married, and we ran an animal hospital that literally was just not even 2 miles away from this beautiful supernatural positive energy that came through. Okay, so but now I am selecting some cards that I brought up in the last reading because I think all this is coming together. That's what I'm trying to add. You know, metaphysics is all about like putting the puzzles of the pieces together. You know, like here we have the sun and all the planets that are aligned with the sun. And I did a reading with this, and this reading that I did just on this here in front of the Jesus came out pretty good, okay? And I'm just going to highlight some of the cards that came through because it did happen. Very positive with a lot of strength. We were just talking about August 11th, or August is the 11th card of strength, and Leo, all about that strength. And here, the same card, when the authors of their own cards design a card that represents the back of their card deck, strength, okay? So I'm just highlighting all of this because it really came through. Really beautiful. Angel of union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. And here we are coming into this month of where we really want to contemplate in September how, okay, we've been through, we're here in the northern hemisphere, we're, you know, exiting from the summer, now we're going into autumn, how we want to, like, because, you know, when autumn comes, now the leaves start dying and all that kind of jazz. It's just nature. But we had this union, and we've been talking, literally, I like these new live videos I'm doing too. Literally in one live video, which was a 2-hour situation, I'm surprised they didn't cut me off YouTube, but the Empress came out 4 times just in that one video. Okay, and the Empress Venus has been coming through a lot on my table, so I'm just suggesting to all of you to really start contemplating on your strength. Okay, Leo strength, because here we try to harness energies on my channel. Okay, and here we're putting back in the Angel of Union, because love did arrive. But now here we want to harness today in the respect what's going on. Okay, and then we also had these 2 cards come through from the energy deck, and I wanted to highlight this card because I did not, okay, I did not, because the reading was going so quickly. But look at this. This is the Moon card, okay, and she's on the front cover, and I did not pick that up. Okay, so, and I'm gonna let her, I'm not gonna even read about her right now, except for, let's just see the words that it says right here for her. But Goddess of the Moon. Okay, so Goddess of the Moon. Okay, so we want to bring the Goddess of the Moon, and you know, the High Priestess is, you know, pretty much the ruler of the moon. She protects the moon, she works the moon. So Goddess of the Moon. So we have the High Priestess here as well. But I did want to share with that, because I did not pick up this card, because this card the first time ever came through, and now look, then when I was, you know, getting things organized, I realized last week what was going on. And then Archangel Jophiel came through with the solar plexus. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards back in the decks, okay, so we can see what we want to harness. And as I shared, I've already selected a number 18, but I'm not going to read it yet. And then if everything goes well, then I'm going to select one angel blessing. Okay, but here we have the Liberation card came through. All these cards were wonderful. Liberation, fulfillment, energy. Okay, and this is what we need. We need energy to fulfill and liberate. Okay, that's like, you know, we all can get that, right? And then that Strength card came through, was awesome. Okay, so let's just see what's going on here, because literally there's a lot going on. Oh boy, look at this card on the bottom. What is this? Health. How beautiful. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Okay, we get a bonus card then. Health. Look at that. Got the rainbow chakra candles going on here. Health. Health is wealth, my darlings. Always, never forget that. Your health is wealth. Okay, so I'm going to put all the cards back in the deck, okay? Not that I'm very organized necessarily, but don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay, so we had that already. And these were the importante cards right here. These were the cards that really changed the whole reading, because we received Lady Portia, Divine Order, do what you feel is right, an important lesson is unfolding, okay? And then we received Saint Germain, Karma Releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy, okay? And these two are twin flames, okay? So this is why this was important for the reading too, for them to come through. And then here we have Mary Magdalene, which is the twin flame of the Jesus, okay, the Jesus. And then we have the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire, okay. So all these cards came from that same deck, okay. And the deck is by the name of Keepers of the light. Okay, keepers of the light. Okay, so I'm putting all the cards back in, and then I would like to read the angel blessings if I have time for, and then we'll see what goes on. Okay? But just understand that I did select at this August 11th the Miracles card. I read all about the Miracles card. You can look that up, but I totally believe now that the miracles are here, and for those of us who are tapping, right? Like we say when we tap the table. Okay, so here are the angel blessing cards. Okay, so I'm gonna put this beautiful miracle card back in the deck. Okay, so you can see I'm gonna put it back in the deck, and then we're gonna select one at the end. Okay. All right. You know, I'm just kind of devoted to this reading because I found it fascinating when it came through the other day. And I haven't really been doing a lot of readings. I'm just trying to get my house in order. But here we have Santa Ana, the mother of beautiful Mary. And here we have the Novena prayer to Mary, Queen of all Hearts, because we're trying to tap this second new moon in 1 month of August. The only zodiac sign, Leo, ruled by the sun star. And here it is. Okay, so we want to tap Mother Mary. Okay. And then Novena to Mary, Queen of all Hearts. So, you know, it's like, this is what we want to do. Okay. Well, this is what I'm trying to do. Let's see what happens. Okay. And then Mary. Here we have Mary. Okay. And this is my lovely Suzanne Eleanor Boulay. Suzanne Sedon Boulay was a beautiful artist back in the day when I was in college, and I've talked about her for a million years because she passed so early in the 1980s from some kind of cancer, you know. But she was the first woman I aligned with that knew all about drawing metaphysical energies. Okay, I still pray with her and love with her, I swear. Okay, so this is Mother Mary with Jesus from after the crucifixion, okay? But it's like that, so I gotta read it like, okay, Mary. Mary is most closely aligned to the Middle Eastern moon goddesses. Like them, she is a creator goddess. Okay, so we was just talking about that, right? That this new moon, all about putting those positive intentions out, and we've gone through the Leo, okay? So it's like, and you know, my friends, I'm not the astrologer or the astronomer. I just know when they tell me, like, harness this energy, okay? And that's what I'm trying to add, okay? So let us continue, because I totally believe they're going to show themselves soon. I totally believe this with all my heart. Okay, so Mother Mary, associated with both the heavens and the sea or other waters, she's worshipped by Catholics as the moon of the church and as Stella Maris. Stella Maris in quotes, Stella Maris, the star of the sea. The moment of Annunciation is when she confronts the truth of her own great creativity, symbolized by Archangel Gabriel, the angel of truth made from fire. This is the moment at which she accepts the imperative to create, the need to bring forth life from the very center of her being. Mary is the goddess as womb, as source of all life and regeneration. She's the mother of mercy and infinite compassion, the one we turn to in times of need. She's a reminder that compassion toward oneself fosters creativity. She reminds us to be gentle with ourselves. So you hold your heart and you say to yourselves, I'm going to be gentle with myself because I have a project I have to bring forward. Okay. And that's how we do it. Suzanne said on Boulay. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going to happen here, because I too have been going through a process of healing and I'm feeling better, but I started this YouTube channel with this book I've been writing, so I need to get that process going down too, you know. So it's like everything's coming together. But let's see what happens, okay? I found some candles today, so it's like I think they're trying to align me as well, you know, like start making this happen, you know, just I think that's what they're trying to tell me to do, because it's been beautiful, but it's been like move forward. That's all good. Okay, so we already had the health card come through. Okay, and I think that's very positive, because in the respect that, you know, sometimes some of us, then the older we get, we realize our health is not as well. Okay, and for those of you who know who I am, so I was like into exercise and everything, and sometimes the body just shuts you down. It's not to change the subject, but it's to say, here's an angel of health talking, and this card has never come through. Now is an opportune time to focus on your health. You have been living life at a hectic pace for some time, and it would be wise to take a break and allow yourself to relax and rejuvenate. Give thanks for the health of your body and mind, and remember to make your health a high priority in the coming months. And the mantra: each and every one of my cells is constantly regenerating and radiating light. I attune to the divine love within me and let it flow through every cell of my body. I breathe in life, and the energy flows freely within me. I am eternal youth, eternal health, eternal light. And that's good. See, because, yeah, this is good mantra, because, you know, my life has kind of changed, but I keep telling myself I'm going to get better, and here it is, proof. And the mantra: each and every one of my cells is constantly regenerating and radiating light. You know, I talk about the white light, bright light all the time. I attune to the divine love within me and let it flow through every cell of my body. I breathe in life, and the energy flows freely within me. I am eternal youth, eternal health, eternal light. Okay. And she looks at me, right? And this for the men too. Okay. Right? It's just the soul growth. And you see the white doves and the flowers, and then the brilliance of the white light, bright light. Okay. That's fun right there. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have the light coming through to share with us. It's time. Okay, one card. Goddess of Sacred Power. Okay, un momento. Okay, I'm sorry. I could already see a rune there, and this card has never come through before, so, and here I'm trying to work with Mother Mary. So we want the goddess energy to come through, and the goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Okay, this card has never come through. Wow. But you can see there's a rune here under her chin. And you can see there's like Egyptian scrolling work up there too. I've never seen this card before. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to pick the cards first. Okay, we'll see closer. Yeah. I've never seen that card ever. Even on, you know, when I kind of going through images of tarot decks and illustrations of, you know, oracle cards. That's lovely. Okay, so I should show you those cards, but you know, I'll show you Archangel Jophiel, because this is so true. Now this card has come through. I already know that card, the spiritual abundance, because I truly believe when you know, they want me to get on YouTube, that's kind of what they were trying to share with me. You know, you're gonna help people and you're gonna help it. I'm like, I don't know. I believe, but how others gonna believe? But now, honor your beauty. Archangel Jophiel is here now. So we have spiritual abundance. Okay. So we have spiritual abundance and Archangel Jophiel. And Archangel Jophiel is saying, thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Honor your beauty. Okay. So that's a beautiful thing. And that's a beautiful thing about spirituality too, that you literally are trying to help people. Okay. And they know that too. They know that, you know, you truly are. It's not like a facade or a, you know, it's real. Okay, so this is good. But this one right here, but I know these two energies have come through already. So I know that. But that's good that they've come through again to confirm. It's confirmation, you know. Many of us now taking the spiritual path, we need confirmation. But this one, Goddess of Sacred Power, you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. I just don't even know why it was, and this is Tony Carmine Salerno. You can see like her nose is on fire. Okay. You know, is it like a Leo nose? And you can see the rune of protection is there. That's the rune of protection. Our throat chakra. Okay, so, okay. This is kind of, to me, sometimes I don't even like, I mean, I love to read cards, but I think they're kind of talking to us kind of loud now today, like, you know, and we're trying to harness these energies. I'm telling you, this has, like, been very odd. Good. I mean, good odd, you know, like, but it's more like, pay attention, you know. We have words for you. We have wisdom for you. And it's now your turn to, you know, how do we say? It's now our turn to say, I agree. I'm in. I'm with you. I'm going to follow. You know, I call them the beautiful ones, but whatever, I'm going to follow a spiritual realm that when my body is time to go, my soul continues on towards the beautiful ones. Because nobody wants to go to hell, my friends. I'll tell you that, okay? And that's the problem. But I got these videos coming, I swear I do. Oh, what's this one? God. Melchizedek. Wow, we got a player here on the table. Mary Magdalene. Now I gotta pull it. Mary Magdalene and... Okay, so the light ascension workers are here with us. All about the white light. Okay, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna pick a selected energy card here now. So now Mary Magdalene is back to back. You know, some of these readings are very gentle. I try to take them gentle because I respect these energies so much. I mean, you know, we're talking about energies of not, you know, who you work with or something like that, which is not to not to, shade on that. Sometimes working with people, they're the ones that give you the backstabbing stuff. But okay, hold on. Patience. Okay, I think this card has come through. Okay, I'm going to select one more and then that's it. Ugh. Now the Jesus comes through. Okay, so, alright, I totally believe we have some alignment on the table. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. Alright, I don't want to take too much time because I can tell that just to put the table together was so emotional, okay? I think this one I'm going to read because this card has never come through. Goddess of Sacred Power. I think she definitely has something to say to us. And I think it should be important for us to hear her leading role here. Okay. So, Goddess of Sacred Power, you are being encouraged to taking a leading role. You are being asked by God and Goddess and the universe to take a leading role with regards to a project or family issue you are currently involved in. The current situation is in need of leadership and direction. Sometimes being too democratic simply does not work. If you look at life honestly, you will realize that everyone has their own opinion on how they think things should be done. It is not so much a matter of who is right or wrong. What is important right now is that someone takes control. It is better to steer a ship somewhere rather than to have it drift aimlessly. Okay, so see, this energy we're just talking about, right? What is important right now is that someone takes control. It is better to steer a ship somewhere rather than have it to drift aimlessly wherever the wind may blow. Have the courage to take control. Ask the universe to guide you. Lead lovingly, yet with strength, and follow the sacred power of your intuition. There you go, with strength. And here we are in the month of August with this. This is why we're trying to harness this second new moon, which hardly ever happens. We can have those blue moons where there's 2 full moons in 1 month, but 2 new moons, it's pretty fabulous. Look what we have here. So this is a very deep goddess energy here. And protection is key. And follow your sacred power of intuition. That's pretty cool. I'll have to add. That's beautiful. Okay. And then here, I'm not going to read everybody, but I know this card has come through, spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. You all can read all that. I just brought forward Mother Mary's beauty. You know how Mother Mary, God bless her soul. I'm serious, and I believe in all this energy very much because nobody's going to tell me this didn't arrive, just not even up. I could walk to this image because it didn't happen. And here comes Jesus. And Jesus, this same card used to come out a lot on my table. But I'm not even going to go there right now because you guys, I don't know how many of you believe in the Jesus. I obviously do, but I'm not here to judge by Jesus. I'm just more like to say, this is a good thing. Okay, so let me just close with this a little bit. Okay, so this is the Angel of Imagination and Liberation. Okay, so this is the full moon card. Okay, and I believe in following the full moon very much. I really, really do. Okay, so hold on. Let me just make sure and concern. Okay, here it is. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, angel relationships. That's another video I need to start making. Really. Okay, but yeah. So this is the goddesses are Artemis and Diana, The planetary energy is Pisces and the symbolic is the moon. And then I'll close down with that, and then I'll pick a alignment card, and we'll close with this, okay? The Angel of Imagination and Liberation. And this is so, you know, it's like really telling us to just be open-minded. Don't give in. Don't give in. Okay, so it's a long scenario, the Luna energy, but we'll just end with the meditation, and then I'll select 2 of these cards, okay? And here we already have the alignment, the initiation center, and Glastonbury Tower, where Archangel Michael's tower is, okay? Okay, and I have a new Archangel Michael candle on my table. The meditation. In the highest aspect of my being, I am the living kingdom of God, and with my mind's eye, I look up and acknowledge this overwhelming reservoir of infinite good pouring down upon me. As I contemplate the divine qualities of all that is good, true, and beautiful, I feel the power of these holy attributes filling my heart and claim them as my very own. The law of, in quotes, as above, so below has been fulfilled. I have embodied the fullness of my being. So I have embodied the fullness of my being, and I now give to my world all that was perceived to be missing. I see the radiant energies going before me to fill every cup and make all things new. And I recognize only the manifest kingdom, capital K, kingdom in my life and affairs. There is wholeness, abundance, and fulfillment. Everything is joyful, loving, and peaceful, as within, so without. I see myself living as I have always dreamed, yet now the dream is a reality, for I have awakened to the vision of truth. Isn't that glorious, my friends? So here we are, going to put it out here in this new moon, all the positive intentions, okay? There's wholeness, abundance, and fulfillment. Everything is joyful, loving, and peaceful, as within, so without. I see myself living as I have always dreamed of, yet now the dream is reality, for I have awakened to the vision of truth. Oh, my Lord, look at this, the Holy Grail. At one-ment, I drink from the Holy Grail. I am made whole and oneness. Wow. See, atonement. That's a huge word in the Bible. You can look that up. You know, I was raised Catholic, but... Okay, uno más. Okay, that's very good. They want you to go within, and that's how we do it. We release what no longer serves us at full moons, but at these new moons, we embrace who we truly are on this planet. Violet light healing. Violet light. I embrace the violet light. It permeates my being. There you go. Violet light. White light, bright light, and violet light. I believe in that. I'm going to pick one more just because I have to. Oh. This is a good reading for me. Okay. White light, end of tunnel. The purest white light I have ever seen now shines before me. My heart desires with all its being to join with the light. We become one. White light, end of the tunnel. The purest white light I have ever seen now shines before me. My heart desires with all its being to join with the light. We become one. Alignment, one with source. I am in tune with my higher power. I am one with source. Didn't we open up the reading with something like that? Thought, universal mind. My thoughts, my shape, my reality. My thoughts shape my reality. God bless you all, my darlings. Love to you all. I love you all. I really do. I'll talk to you soon.